Hello everyone, Anthony Fuhrman here. You might know me, you might not. I'm a professional 105 kilogram strongman, world's strongest man 2 times, and I'm here today to go over Rob Kearney and Luke Stoltman's world record log press attempt. Luke tried this twice before, I believe. He did at the Arnold Classic back in March. And then Rob, no stranger to setting records and all that stuff. You know, he's a 105 kilogram log press world record holder. He's the American log press world record holder that he easily took from Robert Oberst, and this man is just on a mission. He's a pound for pound world's strongest man. Oh, also, you know, go ahead and throw us a like, subscribe. I promise you're not going to be disappointed with this content. It's going to be very good coming out, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing this for you. And now we're going to go right into the event itself and what happened. Everyone's dying to know. So, both men, Luke and Rob, they warmed up to about 190 kilograms, which is amazing. That's a warm-up. No big deal for these guys, right? They're going for a world record. Rob was smoking them. I mean, he was smoking everything. If you watch their video, Rob, with his clean, it's so efficient. He sits deep in it. He braces at the bottom. When he comes through, he fires the elbows through, gets a good shelf, and when he goes for a split jerk, he locks it out and comes through, stabilizes. It's wonderful. It's art, right? And then you have Luke with his just powerful shoulders. Once again, another fantastic clean. He sits real narrow. His feet are actually pretty narrow in the clean to a lot of people. Cleans it onto his chest, very powerful. Elbows up, locked in. He flexes his triceps, lats are locked, and then he fires that log, punches through the roof, is how I like to say with that push press, because it's all about punching through the log on that lift, and Luke does that. Yep, so Luke had a 211 kilogram, and it looked a little tough. Honestly, I didn't know what he was going to do after that. I mean, he hit the lift, but it wasn't something I would be like, oh, he's got 30 more kilograms in him. Whereas Rob, his first lift, he smoked his first lift. And once again, beautiful technique. Then you come back to Luke, who goes for 220, 221, I believe it ended up being. It was the easiest lift ever. It was a new British record. Made him the strongest presser in the UK. Fantastic lift. Congrats, Luke. That was amazing to watch. Just the power involved in that press was something to behold. Then Rob gave his first attempt at 219.8 kilograms. That was smoking the American record. His plan was to go for that and then go for the world. His first lift, it was going perfect until it came through to time to put his head through the lift. So he cleaned it beautifully, fired it up, locked it out, but he just didn't get his head through, didn't finish the lift. He gave it a second try off his shoulders, and I think that's kind of what hindered him in the long run. So he went back, he called it, came back again to hit that lift, gets 2 attempts at it, and unfortunately, he ruptured his tricep tendon on that second lift. Damn shame to see. You know, he's got World's Strongest Man coming up in a month. He's got Brian Shaw's competition. The Arnold's not too far after. So, you know, for such a great guy in the sport, this is something you don't want to see. I'm recovering from a bicep rupture myself, so the support around you can really have an effect on your comeback. You know, get back soon, get well, and take your time. Be back stronger than ever. Now, off that sad note, Luke went for his world record, 231 kilograms. He cleaned it like it was a log made of pillows. Like, it was the easiest clean I've ever seen, and it was a world record clean. He took 2 attempts at this, so the first one he did not hit. Came back, took a minute, took a break, and came back. He initiated, he dipped, he drove, and he just could not extend, couldn't punch through. At that point, I mean, those heavy lifts, guys. I don't know if anyone's here ever tried a true max or like near record type lifts. It's tough. It takes a lot out of you. It takes a big toll on your body. So luckily he was fine, just a lift. He's gonna be upset, but he did become UK's strongest presser. So good on you, Luke. Fantastic job. Very proud of you. You just continue to get better, and you are gonna make a hell of a showing at Worlds. And I'm very excited. All of us are to watch that happen. You know, obviously in Britain now we got Graham Hicks is gonna be a little upset. You know, he's gonna want his record back, so he's probably gonna be pushing it. You know, Luke he wants that record. I mean, this is the 3rd time he's attempted this year. I think he's dead set, hell bent on getting this record. And you know, if I was that close and that strong, I would too, right? Rob, of course, you know, that is shaking the foundation of strongman right now. He was competing in World's Strongest Man. He's a favorite to make the finals. Now Trey Mitchell gets to step up. Trey Mitchell the 3rd finally got the call up for Worlds, so now he gets to show the world what he's got again. Hoping to improve on his top 10 finish last year, which I think he will because he's looking great. So that affects that, which in turn gives Paddy Dwyer is now an alternate coming from Ireland. I mean, so you got injuries and stuff like this happens, rolls downhill, and it's gonna be felt for a minute too. I'm hoping that this doesn't dissuade anybody from pursuing records. I hope Rob comes back and sticks that record and proves. Another thing it proves is how hard that is to beat. Zdrunas Savicka's record, this shows that his log press record might be the greatest weightlifting record that ever existed. How many people have tried it and just failed that were otherwise capable? It's insane. But it's a tough record, and only the best will survive. That's why Big Z stands alone with the mountain still. So hopefully we'll see you next time, and thank you for joining.